What seems to be the problem?
Why does life have to be so stressful?
Well, it doesn't have to be. What are you stressed out about?
Well, let's see. I have a lot of things to do. I just never seem to have time for myself. I have people who are constantly telling me what to do with my life. And I also have people who seem to always be mad at me no matter how much I try to please them.
Alright.
And I never seem to be good at what I do. Look at all these people on Instagram. So talented. I could never. And look at all these pimples that just keep popping up everywhere all over my puppet face. Pimples that keep popping up.
Sorry about that. So if you've seen my acne journey video, I went over a few of the things that helped me get rid of acne, one of which included dealing with stress. And in this video, I thought I'd go into a little bit more depth on what I'd like to do to control my stress. So follow along if you're interested.
That includes you, Miss Cuckoo Pants.
So first, I'd like to start my day off on a good note. If I'm not doing a workout, I go straight to the kitchen and prepare myself some breakfast. Before I start, I turn on the TV and turn on something soothing to listen to. I make myself a variety of breakfast. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that most of my pictures are all food. I kind of take pride in how much effort I put in making my food. Usually it's so big that it ends up being my brunch, so I typically have only 2 meals every day. Anyway, so starting my day off with a good breakfast while listening to soothing music starts me off on the right foot. Usually at this point, I'm all motivated to start my day. I also like listening to relaxing music while working. I like wearing noise cancelling headset because it really gets me in the mood, so I can really focus on my work. If you stress out from work overload, like you're giving yourself too much to do, try to find one day out of the week to just chill. Dedicate that day to do what you like to do. Just to have a day to look forward to the end of every week. That can really help get by the week. This leads me to my next point. Do what makes you happy. Just think, what do you like to do that makes you happy? For me, I like playing video games, drawing, playing the piano. I also like to have a nice quiet moment where I turn on my diffuser, make myself a cup of coffee, go through my bookshelf, and pick out some of my favorite books to read. Putting up some self-affirmations on your wall. Trust me, this really helps. If you go online, type in self-affirmations or inspirational quotes, you'll see that there are tons that you can pick from. Or you can make your own. Print it, frame it, and hang it on your wall. It really does help make you feel better when you're feeling down. Stop comparing yourself to others. Now, I am still guilty of this. I know it's only human nature, but if it's really getting you down, you really need to stop it. I still have to tell myself this pretty often. You are unique. What you do is unique. If you don't think you're good enough, get off your butt and keep practicing. So quit telling yourself that you suck. Stop complaining. If you don't feel like you're doing the best that you can, do better. It's as simple as that. I need to take my own advice, honestly. I know this is going to be the hardest thing to do, but if there are people in your life that make you miserable, you have to let them go. You. What are you doing with that phone? No, stop.
But
What did I just say?
I have to.
Stop. Put it down.
I have to say yes. Oh, they'll get mad at me. But
Down. Push it away from yourself. Push it away. Good. I know it's hard because sometimes things aren't always that bad, but you gotta think, are you more unhappy than happy when you are with them? Do you find yourself stuck, not being able to say no, thinking that they're gonna be mad at you?
No.
You need to know that it's okay to say no sometimes. If you don't want to do something, say no.
No.
And if they're gonna stop talking to you because of that, well then good riddance. I really know it's a lot easier said than done, but trust me, once it's done, you will feel so much better. Each day will feel like something's been lifted off your shoulders. It's an amazing feeling. Sure, it might be awkward and weird, but it's just so much better than being miserable every day. And I am pretty sure that this really helped my acne go away. Because now I'm only surrounded by people who I enjoy being with, and every day feels like you can finally breathe. It's gonna be hard, it's gonna be tough, it might be a little messy, but it's gonna be worth it in the end. So I think I pretty much covered everything as far as things that I like to do to control my stress. So as a quick overview, starting off your day on a good note, something to get you motivated to start your day. Dedicate one day out of your week, even if it's half a day. Dedicate that time to yourself and have fun. Have something to look forward to at the end of the week. Do things that make you happy. Anything that you enjoy doing. Putting up self-affirmations on your wall. Stop comparing yourself to others. If you don't feel like you're good enough, do better. And finally, letting go of toxic people in your life. I know everyone's causes of stress is different, but I'm hoping at least a few of the things that I've done will help some of you guys out with your problems. P.S. I know some of you have been eager to see my 0.75 derma rolling update. It's really hard waiting for me too. But trust me, I'm working on it. I have a calendar and I'm sticking to it. And according to my calendar, around the mid-February, you should be seeing an update. And with that, I'm out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. See ya!